This is Loren Moss. I'm here with Peter Altabef, the CEO of Unisys. And I wanted to ask you, Unisys works heavily in the enterprise space. In the past 5 years, we've seen some significant evolutions, if not revolutions, in enterprise technology. We look at the move to the cloud, the move away from hardware in data centers or in people's closets and things like that. Artificial intelligence in customer experiences. Unisys is big in banking with the Elevate platform. How have these changes, the move to the cloud, the move to cognitive technologies, affected or changed the way that Unisys approaches enterprise IT?
Well, Lauren, that's a great question, and it's a pleasure to be here. Thank you.
Thank you.
The cloud means a lot of things to different people. Obviously, it includes the public cloud, and we're very engaged in the public cloud and moving work into the public cloud. It always also means private cloud environment, right? But the key there is you're in a virtual environment. And whether you're in a public cloud or a private cloud or a hybrid between, the cost savings you can generate are enormous. But even more than cost savings, it's the ability to ramp up when you need it. So we talk about unlimited ability to scale. As long as you can do that in a secure way, you shouldn't have any issues with it. And security is kind of what we do to the cloud applications that we service. So security is at the key. I will say to you that all enterprises, especially the larger clients, which tend to be our customers, the cloud is both an advantage and it is a cause of competitors. Because new young clients don't really have to spend a lot of money on infrastructure to just start up like this, right? I mean, you can start a company and basically be virtual with 20 people. Now, from a standpoint of a company like Unisys, where we traditionally work with relatively larger enterprises, what that means is those enterprises have to be more nimble. Those enterprises have to be on the balls of their feet because the competition is coming fast. And that's what we need. Right? That's the kind of environment that allows us to sell our nimble solutions into these larger industrial strength clients.
Unisys has an analytics offering. How is Unisys working to help these companies extract new value out of their data that before, they have all this data, but what are we going to do with it? And how can we use it to gain a competitive advantage? How are companies changing the way that they have, how is their relationship with their own data changing?
Greatly. So when you think of machine learning, when you think of artificial intelligence, analytics has come a great way. But the key to us is not just have a big data lake with structured and unstructured data. It's really understanding the industries where those clients work. We don't do that work in every industry. We don't do that work for every client, because if we don't think we can actually add value by understanding both the analytics and the industry, you can ask a ton of questions and not actually advance the ball. And you could frankly waste your client's time. So for us, the key to analytics is applied analytics, and the application is understanding the industries that we're helping out. So we're pretty particular, actually, in that field, because that's a particular area where you have to know the industry very, very deeply, or you're kind of wasting people's time.
Unisys is an enterprise company. Every Fortune 1000, Fortune 500, Fortune 5000 company knows who Unisys is, but Unisys has something that consumers are going to care about. Tell me about this new Digipet solution.
So, one of the areas of expertise for Unisys is in air travel and transportation. We have leading platforms in both air cargo as well as in passenger reservation systems. We do almost 20% of all passenger reservations in the world are using our system. Digipet is a brand new system that actually combines the air passenger side and the cargo side, which few companies do both. And what does that mean? That means that airlines that take advantage of this will actually offer to their passengers the ability, when they check in a pet that goes usually in the cargo hold, to actually offer those passengers the ability to communicate with their pet during the flight. They'll be able to do temperature readings, they'll be able to do oxygen readings, they'll be able to hear their pets, they'll be able to talk to their pets, and in some cases even see their pets. So it's exciting. It's a global initiative. We launched it last month, and I have to tell you, the reaction has been incredible, because when you travel and you're traveling with your pets, this is a very big deal. And it has been something that has never been available before. So it's a good example of innovation at Unisys.
I think a lot of people won't fly on an airline that don't have Digipet in the future now that's available.
Well, I hope so. Loren, thank you very much.
Absolutely. Peter Altabef, the CEO of Unisys, thanks for your time.
It's been a pleasure.
Great.